All right, we're back to it. My bad. I forgot to plug the cable in, and with not plugging the cable in, we just missed, like, I think it was like 2 minutes of the intro. Welcome back, everyone. Seth's back.
Hello.
So
I'm Seth.
You're Seth.
I'm on the internet now.
Yeah. Hey, Mum. He's on the internet.
Hello.
So we were talking about Rise. Like, it was just
Yes.
talking about how you found a Rise at an op shop.
Yeah, there's like a 5 CD box set. And it's those top ones. I don't know if people can see the screen.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
they can see the screen. Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Rise Anthems.
these
That great
5
one.
here.
Yep. They're brilliant.
And 2001. So
Yes.
I wish I could play these, but it's copyright. But this is how
Just have a look at the track list on those. It's like, it's just
Blizzard
classics,
Brothers,
bro.
Thunderstruck,
Warp Brothers, yeah. Yep.
Dirt Devils,
Axel F.
Interactive. Axel F's on there as well.
Space Corn.
Oh,
It's
there's
like a trancey. I don't want to call it trance because I feel like that's the wrong word for it. But like, it pretty much is. Touch Me by Rui de Silva, yeah.
That's so cool. ATV. These are just like, yeah.
Mixed Skits, Meet her at the Love Parade.
Yep.
Oh, that's the one that I've got on my USB, actually. That's hilarious.
Really? You got this one in your thumb drive?
I've got quite a lot of
Where
these
is it?
tracks.
Meet Me at the Love Parade. Yeah.
The Fergie mix, yeah.
The Fergie remix.
Check that one out.
Mix.
Wow.
Meet Me at the Love Parade. That's such a classic track.
Legit. And so that's sort of what I grew up on. And a lot of Pendulum as well. Like, that sort of got me into drum and bass.
It's funny with that. Pendulum was just such, like, did you see them recently at all?
Yes, I've been to watch them live. They were good.
And
But that was, tragically, it was 2022 or 23.
Okay, so it was
actually like kind of a while ago now.
Yeah, so it wasn't recently then.
No, not really.
They just released a new single.
It was before Inertia.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
before Inertia? Before
Yeah, they dropped Colorblind, and I was like, oh, what is this? Wow.
That's
But yeah.
epic. So then, you're a multi-genre DJ, and then how long have you been DJing for then?
9 years.
9
so
years.
half my life. I got a DJ set. I got a DDJ-SB, which was like an old Serato controller.
Wait, so DDJ-SB.
SB.
What is this thing?
It has the play and the cue buttons as part of the hot cue pads, which is really, really funny.
Which one is it?
Just SB1. Yep. You've typed it in perfectly correctly.
SB1.
Yeah, that top one. Yep.
Wow, so you have one of these.
Wow. And I started on Serato.
How did you find Serato?
I was 9 at the time, so I had no idea what I was doing.
That's the best time to do it, right?
I wanted to do like production stuff, so we ended up selling that, and getting a Arturia mini keyboard. Like,
oh, so you sold the deck and then swapped it for
a MIDI, yeah, like
Okay.
controller. And then I got into production quite a bit, and then I was like, no, I'm sort of still crap at that.
Well, production is so difficult. It is so difficult. It's like me and my roommate were talking about on the way up to Perth, but it's like it's so different to DJing because you're playing other people's music versus creating your own music.
Absolutely.
And doing like a live set like deadmau5 does and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Where it's all on Ableton, but it's all live right there through triggers and maps and all sorts of stuff and MIDI. It's so complicated.
Yeah.
But it's like music, you can make it as detailed, as complex as you want, or it can be as simple as you want.
Yeah.
But it's music. It's your expression, right?
Yeah. I'm still figuring out how to do that properly.
So then what did you play on? Ableton? Or?
Yeah, so that MIDI keyboard came with a version of Ableton.
Okay.
So I used that, and I've been using
what was
that
the MIDI keyboard called again?
It's a Arturia.
How do you spell that?
Arturia. It was a Minilab Mark II, I think.
Minilab.
There's more recent ones now, but that was the one that I got. Yep.
Got the white one.
Yep.
Oh, that's epic.
So they've got pads and they've got knobs, and you can just map them.
Yeah, I reckon you can have quite a bit of fun with that.
It's a nice keyboard. I've still got it.
Yeah.
And then eventually I just bought back a DDJ 400.
DDJ 400.
And that's still kicking. That's what I use at home.
Funnily enough, big shout out to DJ City. By
Yes.
the way.
Humongous.
DJ City with the DJEJ 400. Apparently,
it's a Flex 4 now.
They've changed the name to a Flex 4, right?
Yeah.
But then at the same time,
Same thing.
It's the exact same thing, but apparently this is the #1 thing they sell at DJ City.
Good.
Yeah.
That is a very good controller. I would highly recommend that because they sell a Flex 2, but it's just not powerful enough in my humble opinion. Ooh, hot take #1 of the day. Flex 2 should
Let's have a
not
look
be a
at
thing.
Flex 2.
That.
So it's only $250.
There's no key thing is
small.
there's no FX, like beat FX section. So that strip that's to the right of all the mixes and stuff.
Interesting. Let's actually have
Gone.
a look.
And I don't think there's a microphone input either, but I don't use that anyway. But I think the key thing is that
only when you do weddings do you need a microphone input. And
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, bloody weddings. So this is a 400 and a 200 side by side.
Yeah. So you can see there's
wow,
no yeah.
So there's no EQ there really. Like there is.
There's pretty much just the EQ, and then there's no mic controls. There's no. Well, there's no beat sync. Oh wait, no, there is a beat sync button. Sorry, I thought there wasn't on the Flex 2, but there is. It's next to the tempo slider. I'm pretty sure.
That one.
Yeah, I feel like that's got to be it, right?
Yeah, that looks kind of like it.
Dun dun dun. Ooh,
dun dun dun.
Looping controls might be.
Yeah. Okay.
In the hot cue pads, I presume. Probably they've buried it in there because I know you can definitely use the pads on that.
But yeah, how do you find the how do you like? Do you like the 400 then?
I love it. I love it. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
It's definitely, it's very different from CDJs, like club standard equipment. But like, if you're at home and you're just trying to mess around, yeah, it's
learning the whole
brilliant.
lot, yeah.
Like it's just enough to like be enough that you're satisfied and you feel like you can do stuff. You can do the things that pop into your head, which is lovely.
Look at that. You can do stereo, mono.
Yeah.
You can do USB-C straight to your laptop as well.
Yeah, it's good. You can record. Maybe you can record straight out of it.
And power as well. So it's 2 USB-C ports.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that. Do you remember how Apple? I'm just gonna shit on Apple a bit. I'm an Android user, but did you remember how Apple got sued in Europe?
Did they?
Yeah, they got sued by the European Union.
For what?
Because of the lightning cable. Because everyone else was moving to USB-C, but they were staying with their cable. Yeah, look, check it out. It's pretty funny.
I've got an iPhone, so
is that right? Oh, yeah.
I've moved away from Mac. No, I don't have a MacBook. So.
But that's why they use USB-C cables now.
Damn.
And then when they first released their iPhone with the USB-C, the phone would overheat because it was drawing in too much power with a metal frame. Oh, no, so there we go. Did not sue over Apple, but rather passed landmark legislation in 2022 forcing all smartphones and small electronic devices sold in the EU to adopt the standardized USB-C. Wow.
There you have it.
Owen Wilson. I have to play that now.
You know what? I will never, ever forgive Apple for getting rid of the headphone jack.
Yeah, but see, it was proprietary lightning cable to avoid legal fines because Europe was not so much threatening to sue them, but they were saying, we're doing this, join with it, or get left behind.
Cheeky.
Yeah, and that's the same thing with power tools and batteries as well. So fun little fact, because you could buy a DeWalt or a whatever, different like drill or something, have different batteries. But now all the batteries are universal to minimize waste.
There you go.
Because of these bloody lightning cables. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. These things. These bloody things.
I will never forgive them for getting rid of the headphone jack, ever.
Yeah, no, it's so annoying, right?
I have, I should have freaking brought it with me. I've got an iPhone 5 that I've swapped the battery out of. And I'm sort of just using it as like an MP3 player now.
Yeah.
But it's got a headphone jack, which is brilliant.
It's so silly because with
pretty much every single other phone, like even modern like Samsung phones, I think they've still got headphone jacks. Yeah. Like you can buy. I know. I'm
pretty sure it depends on. I think Samsung still have it. Google don't. So Google Pixels don't. But I think like a few others have actually. Yeah, they've taken them out.
Damn and blast.
But it's just the future. Stupid. Everything's going Bluetooth. It's like fun little fact as well. Did you know?
No hate on Bluetooth. Bluetooth is great when it works. I've got a Wonderboom speaker that's been kicking for I think 10 years now, and I don't know how it's not just exploded.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've still got a UE Boom as well, and
genuinely,
it's
from the top like plastic bit has just completely come off. Like there is you can see the internals, and it's still going. It's brilliant. In-wall home theater. There we go.
Check this out though. This blew me away. So you can get bookshelf speakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so with bookshelf speakers, most speakers are always cabled with just like copper wire, right?
Yeah, like speaker cable.
Yeah, speaker cable, normal copper wire, right? Now, if we scroll down and we look at the really expensive KEF LSX2 wireless, right? So these are $2,300 a pair. When you look at the back of them, you can see
What?
that now we are using internet cables to connect our speakers.
Oh my goodness.
Because you can send apparently a cleaner signal through high fidelity speakers using an internet cable.
There you have it.
A Cat 5 or a Cat 6 cable. Can you
What the
believe
actual
that?
hell?
That's how you connect it.
And there's no speaker. That's odd.
Yeah, that's odd. But at the same time, these speakers are $2.4 thousand. Well, 2.3.
Yeah.
They're very expensive.
There you go.
But
I can't say I've ever had a link cable going out the back of my speakers.
and they're beautiful speakers because that's like the tweeter and then the woofer and like, oh my god, just
shout out to DJ City again. I won some new Yamaha speakers from
yeah.
them.
Let's
They're
recap
kicking.
that. So
Wow.
that's a funny thing actually. So the way I actually met Seth, I'll just quickly pull it over to me. The way I met
Did we
Seth,
meet before that?
possibly.
Maybe. Like properly talks to you was there, I think.
Yeah,
We can say
maybe.
that.
I don't know. I get around a little bit, but I don't at the same time.
It's true.
But check this out. So Seth played at this little event that I hosted at DJ City.
That was brilliant.
And it was actually not that bad at all. It was a bit of fun. You got on the mic. With that, nope. Where are you? This
Somewhere
is.
there.
There's Shane playing a set, and we're actually
Who's
doing this in
brilliant.
2 weeks again,
Ooh.
which is gonna be epic. Where are you? Did you?
I did
play?
a very, very short set. Oh, there. You like literally move your cursor down one. Oh. Yay.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Yep.
Saved it.
Hell yeah! And here you are
Little 20
playing the
minute.
set.
Oh, look at that guy.
Yeah, you were so tall.
It's good. Now I'm sat down. You
Yeah,
can't
that's
tell.
it. Yeah, yeah, level height.
Had you not played that video, people would be like,
Oh, you only
just an
played an
average sized
18-minute
guy.
set.
I was very quick with it.
Yeah,
That's all you
sorry
need.
about that. We'll try and sort you out with a 1 hour set.
That's all you need.
Because, like, yeah. But at the same time, it's a little short power set, and you can
Oh,
show
yeah.
off what you can do.
Oh yeah.
So, did you...
And that controller is lovely.
Yeah, because the AZ, right?
Very flash.
Yeah.
Very flash.
Yeah,
like it.
I want one, but they're so expensive. They're
I've
just
got
so
a mate
expensive.
who's
Got one?
got one and he takes it around and I'm like, every time I get to use it, it's
They're
like
just a bit of fun,
warms
right?
my heart. Mm.
They're just like... I mean, I'm not a Pioneer DJ. I'm a Tractor DJ.
Oh really?
Yeah, didn't you know that? I only use Native Instruments. I
There
don't...
you go.
I don't use Pioneer.
Eh.
I just refuse to.
I also
But
use
if I got
Traktor.
this, though, I'd give it a go.
Yeah. I've also used Traktor for a little bit, like when I was trying to get back into it, because I was just trying out all the different like
Yeah, okay.
software that you could
That's
get
a good way to do it, yeah.
before I got a controller.
Yeah.
So
Little
Traktor
tip
was
for everyone, actually. That's
great.
perfect advice. Play the fields. See what's going on. You
Yeah.
know, maybe this software is good for you. A lot of
Traktor's
people...
really nice.
Yeah,
like,
they-
I don't have anything against Traktor.
Thank you.
They were nice.
Yeah, nah, Native Instruments. I mean, they've gone into insolvency.
Oh, have they? Yeah,
Which
I
sucks a
remember
bit.
reading about that.
And yeah, I had to recently really try and track down an S4 Mark III because they don't sell them anymore. I managed to buy one on eBay and it like had never left the bedroom.
Oh.
So happy with that.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, a lot of people shit on anyone else not using Pioneer, but it's just, you know, apples and oranges. Some people wear Nike, some people don't.
Yeah.
I don't wear sweatshop shoes, but a lot of people stick by it, right?
Yep.
They're like Porsches and Ferraris. I like motorbikks.
Yeah.
Yeah, different
Exactly.
things, right? But yeah, this bloody thing you cannot buy anymore. I can't believe you can't buy it. So upsetting because I was to buy a third one. Well, it says buy now.
Yeah. No,
Out of stock.
Yep.
That little demon thing right there.
Mm.
Oh my god. If only. Oh no, what have I done to
Just
it?
the freaking price tag.
Out of stock. I really wish. I really
tragic.
wish. Because this thing came out so long ago.
Really?
Yeah. This came out in...
I've seen a few people playing with it, but 2018.
2018, that's what I mean.
Bloody hell!
Came
really?
out 8 years ago, this controller. And
Holy!
the Pioneer CDJ 3000s only caught up when?
The 3000 like last year or the year before.
Yeah, I think it was like 24.
I missed a release date.
September 2020.
Really?
Okay, so it was only 2 years after. They caught
Still.
up 2 years after. Yeah.
And how much more expensive? And you need to buy
Well,
two
that's
of them.
it. Yeah, and they're still like, what? How much? They're very expensive bits of equipment. But yeah, look, apples and oranges. You can be really good at Pioneer.
Yep.
You can be really good at Serato.
Yeah.
You can be a really good scratch DJ.
Yeah.
You can be a beat juggler.
Yep.
You can be whatever you want, just as long as you love the craft and love music and do it for the right reasons and not a show pony. Why not? No.
Virtual DJ.
Yeah,
Rise up.
Yeah, that's it.
I
mean, we all want to play a DJ set in Fortnite, right?
Exactly.
Just for the clout.
Yeah. That takes skill.
Yeah.
No beat sync in Fortnite, let me tell you.
So we're no beat sync in Fortnite. So whereabouts have you played then? So you've only done like a handful of gigs, right?
Yeah,
You've played
memories.
Memories,
and then,
right?
For those readers who missed the first part, I have DJ'd at running events around Perth. So just like smaller ones, like Running Work series. I think on my profile I've got a good like highlights bit.
Also, where did the name DJSlimReaper come from? Because that is an epic name.
High school.
High school. Just called DJSlimReaper.
No. So I was walking down the hallway as you do between classes.
Yeah.
And it was a free dress day, and I had something that was particularly that highlighted my lankiness, and like an Eshe a couple years below me went, "Oh my god, it's the Slim Reaper!" as he walked past. And me and my mate were standing next to each other, and he turns to me and he goes, "That's your new username, bro." And I went, "That's genuinely genius."
Yeah, that's
I could never think of that. Kudos to that one kid. I don't know where you are now.
What your name
Comedic
is or anything.
genius, bro. That was, moment of brilliance.
Yeah,
the
Slim
events
Reaper.
highlight there.
Events highlight.
I think has got pretty much most events.
Might have to. Oh, it's already
done.
muted.
It's quite long.
Here we go.
But
Spotify is okay, but a DJ is better. I agree. Oh wait, is that just a photo?
That was back when I had Back when I had a fade.
Yep.
I'm trying to grow my hair back out in case you're wondering why it's so terribly shaggy.
Is this like
red
full on
dust.
dirt trail like? Running?
That's an obstacle course race, yeah. That was really fun. That was a long day though. Like that's 5-6 hours of
running.
DJing.
Oh, DJing.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So you've done 5-6 hours of DJing.
I've done very long gigs where it's like the whole day.
And what do you use? The
start running.
The 400.
The 400 in my laptop. Yeah, it's not a high tech setup.
Do you play house music?
Yeah, mostly because that's pretty standard stuff.
Yeah.
And like that 2010s EDM stuff, well, people are like, "Oh, I know this song."
I don't know. Me saying it's easy is one thing because a lot of people find DJing difficult, but I don't know. 4x4 beats and they're all in the same beat and they don't change by
beat sync.
That's it.
Guys, I don't use beat sync. I promise.
No, we don't use beat sync. But then I do also have played like an 11.5 hour set and had to use beat sync. Like,
yep.
Yeah. No, that's epic. And are those your own speakers as well?
No,
so they're hired.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And you take your own laptop as well?
Yeah, but that's literally just a Surface Pro and a DDJ 400. I don't know
Surface
how close.
Pro. Okay.
Oh, I hate that Surface Pro. I've gotten a new computer now. But
okay. Yeah.
Oh
what,
my
MacBook
god.
Or?
No.
Okay.
It was a Panasonic actually. I've got it in my bag. Hold on.
Yeah. Fun little interesting.
I've come straight from uni.
Fun little interesting thing for you, right?
Yeah, a beautiful little
Facebook Marketplace. I picked up a 2012 MacBook Pro, right? $250. Yeah.
Okay, that's
and then I
fire.
put extra RAM in it. Put 16 gigs of RAM in it for $100. You take the backplate off. Those MacBooks, 2012 and after mid 2012, you can't change any of the internals.
I was gonna say I've never heard of this being done.
So I got a 2 terabyte hard drive in it, and I have 16 gigs worth of DDR3 RAM in it, which is still old. So we're up to DDR6, right? But at the same time, that made that thing lightning fast and so good at DJing. So good to run the software. With Windows, because you're not running Traktor, you're just running Rekordbox, so it's probably better. But I found running Windows, I ran into so many problems. It was ridiculous because of the sound card issues.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, sorry. Yours is running well and no problem. Oh, look at that. That's tiny.
Straight from Japan. This was $300. It's pre-owned.
Okay.
It's got the same specs as my Surface Pro, but like... #aesthetic.
What's that mouse pad
Look at that trackpad, bro.
I want to see that trackpad.
You can scroll.
Wait, hold it actually up to the camera. So it's a circle trackpad.
You can scroll by doing circles.
What the hell is that?
It's genuinely so fun.
So this is a Japanese Panasonic basically.
Yeah. You can see all the keys have.
Did you get it in Australia or was it imported?
No, I went to Japan.
You went to...
I've been to Japan recently, which is...
Actually, I saw that. So you got that in Japan.
That, yeah.
That is so cool.
It was so good.
Dude.
And then the other bulk of my spending was on CDs.
Yeah, but that is incredible, actually.
It
Because like
works.
I went to Japan 2 years ago. I think it was about 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
But with doing that, like, you know, I bought little things like snow globes, and I tried to get some like little like electronic stuff, but I couldn't really.
Yeah.
You know, we went to Akihabara and all the whole
Yeah.
Electric City and stuff.
Yeah.
But you came back with a laptop with a circle trackpad from
beautiful.
Japan.
They've got other models of that, like similar one that have a disk drive in the front, but I couldn't find any. I was
really?
so pissed. But like that one's got like a decent amount of ports. It's got a USB-C port. It's got
a USB-C as well.
3 regular USBs. I think that one's from like 2019 or 2018. Like they're still making them. They're pretty up to date.
Cool.
HDMI, VGA.
And it's like a little 13-inch.
Yeah.
Like that's tiny, perfect for
sweet.
DJing.
Yeah, I haven't actually tried DJing with it yet.
Okay.
But
give it a
I
go.
probably should give it a shot.
Is it,
I've got record
like,
box on it.
Is it
and
full
everything.
Japanese? Like when you like, did you try?
Yeah,
like,
I've had to change the language. That was a struggle.
you had to change the language on it.
It's like, yeah, it stays in English, but when you boot it up at first, it like greets you in Japanese, and then goes, oh whoops, I need to be in English, and then everything changes to English, and it's really funny.
So cool. Where's this? So you're playing the
Scarborough Amphitheatre. Yeah.
Amphitheatre. Okay.
Yeah. I did that this year as well.
99
like,
weeks ago. Yeah.
Literally last weekend I was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And people just set up their decks and just play in public like that.
That was for an event at least.
Okay. I was for another run event.
Yes. Yeah. So most
okay.
of these are for either run events or like other events that I've done.
That's really good. You've been able to play 6 hours though.
Yeah. Like I've got a mix of that sort of 2010s house stuff and then that like Rise anthems, because people usually are okay with hearing that.
Yeah.
Like that sort of.
Well, it's high
bracket.
energy, and then
and
it probably takes them back to partying at Rise.
When you drop Sandstorm on the beach and people are like, oh my goodness,
it's Sandstorm
what
on the
zinger.
beach.
That was when I was using literally just like a random cable out of my box to plug my speakers in.
Random free, yeah. So red, white, and yellow. You know what that
yellow's
is?
video. Yes,
Yeah,
I am
okay.
aware.
Yeah,
That was a
you're
sarcastic
onto
post.
it.
Guys, I'm not that stupid. I promise.
Some people though, they're like, I don't. What's an RCA cable? Like, red, white, yellow. Red, white, yellow. What?
Red and white. I've got a projector in the room at my house that has RGB. RCA, like composite.
Really?
And nothing plugs into it. I have nothing that works that.
Oh, that's so funny.
That was my terrible posture. That's what happens when you set up on a trestle table and you're 6 foot whatever.
I have to say that's really good to point out actually, because honestly, posture is so important with DJing, and standing and like being able to at one stage there was a few DJs around Perth and they started putting like yoga mats underneath their feet, and it's actually a smart idea. If you're doing 4 hours plus, putting like a yoga mat under your feet, especially if it's like on bricks or you've got you've got bad shoes or something like that, or you know, it's just you got to look after your back, your feet, and just, you know,
be kind to your body.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
DJing is a hard work.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize it, but it's very like, when you're bouncing around and you're into it and you're playing music and you're having fun with it, right? You do actually a lot of cardio.
Oh, yeah.
But people just don't get that. They don't understand that. You go to a nightclub and it's sweating, it's summer, it's hot, and you just need to keep drinking water.
Yeah.
But then you're bouncing around on stage and, you know, it is a form of exercise.
Oh, yeah.
It's 100% a form of exercise.
That was my first like music-centered event that I was playing at. That was
the EMAS Oasis.
EMAS, yes, I'm part of them at UWA as well.
Yeah, how is EMAS these days? I actually was part of it was called, when I was at uni.
No way.
Back at 2013, it was called Euphoria DJs.
Did you go to Curtin?
Yeah, I went to Curtin.
Yeah. Cool.
I was a Curtin student. Yeah. So it was Euphoria, and then it became EMAS.
And then
and it was EMAS UWA and
then EMAS Curtin.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, and then it was kind of funny because it kind of kicked off as a bit of a rivalry, like, oh, those bloody UW kids, oh, those Curtin kids. But it was cool. It was a group. Yeah. It was a way to branch unis.
I think it still sort of is.
Yeah.
I've got a friend whose sister goes to Curtin and she's part of EMAS Curtin.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, those sneaky UW kids. I'll never forget. A long, long time ago, at Curtin University, I got quite drunk with some mates, and I got someone to drive my car, and we actually went to the Whopper campus.
Oh.
And we went swimming in the pool.
Hey.
Yeah, it was so good. And then when we got out, right, because like not so much the ranger, but you know, security, whatever. We were like, oh no, we're Whopper students. We're Whopper students. So we live
cold.
Yeah, we live up in that flat. See you though. We gotta go though. We're gonna go get food. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, swimming in someone else's pool that's not yours.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So, with all your music, so then what do you want to do with your DJing and everything? Like, where do you want to go with it, and that's cool. You're doing a silent disco.
That was actually really fun.
That was a lot of fun?
That was one of... Oh, no, that was on an all-in-one, actually. I was going to say that's my first time on CDJs, but it wasn't. You can see I move around a lot. It's usually just to cover up my bad mixing skills, but...
No, you got to have fun with it, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I love... and it was so good, because I thought they'd kick me out. That was... Actually, I don't know whether I should say that. It was 5 days before my 18th birthday.
Oh, really?
I was supervised the whole time, okay?
Yeah, that's all good.
Don't bring anything on
there were adults there.
There were responsible adults that were looking after me.
And
but they let me stay after I finished my set.
Where was this, then?
Port Beach Brewery.
Ah.
Yeah, so it was really nice.
Epic, yeah, you were fully supervised.
My mother was stood behind me the entire time. She came to watch my set.
Oh, wow. So is this a photo
That is my mother, in fact.
So from 9 years... There's a photo of you in 2015.
That's me with the SB. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Whoa. So yeah, wow, dude.
Full circle,
yeah,
bro.
You've been doing it for 9 years.
Yeah.
That's epic.
It's really good fun.
That's really cool. Do you have any mixes uploaded or anything like that?
Yeah, I've got stuff on SoundCloud and stuff on YouTube. Link in my bio. There you go. There's me back at it with the Surface Pro. I once had that. I've had one particularly terrible experience with that Surface where it overheated.
Oh, really?
At a running event.
What, the laptop or the controller?
The laptop. And I think there's actually... Hey, there's me at
Memories?
Memories, yeah.
Yeah. Big shout out to Fitzy.
I had the Fringe.
And Jess.
Oh my god. That was... I was playing like... that sort of Rise Anthems thing. I think I did actually take the track that's playing in this clip from a Rise CD.
That's actually so good though, because you grew up on early 2000s Rise.
It was the best time, right?
Yeah, it was epic
best
stuff.
tunes.
Like,
that was me doing hardcore. That was ludicrous.
Playing hardcore casually.
That was stupid. But that was also really fun.
That's it. It's not drum and bass. You're playing hardcore.
It was literally... yeah, like literally I've DJ'd everything. I think my first mix on SoundCloud is like a hardcore / up-tempo mix.
Really?
And then the next one is like house. And then the next one after that is UKG. And I think there's also a drum and bass one somewhere on my YouTube as well.
That's epic. I can't believe you've been doing it for 9 years.
But yeah,
you've just been like hiding away.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Hey, let's
really
pull
awesome.
Up your SoundCloud. That's epic.
It's Slim Reaper sounds.
Sorry, this is a big shout out to Aaron M though. So Slim Reaper
sounds, because DJ Slim Reaper was taken. And yay, that's me.
There you go there.
Yippee! And I've also got oh yeah, there's one that I did for EMAS like literally the other day. That's like electro house stuff.
Sweet. And you did a cyber as well?
Oh, that was really funny. That was the mix that I submitted to them.
Okay.
For cyber selects. I didn't get selected. No. But that's like a juke footwork mix.
A juke?
What? / footwork.
What do you mean by that?
It's a genre. I don't know how to describe it. Juke as in Juke. Juke. It's related to like Jersey Club.
Footwork.
Sort of. Yeah, Chicago footwork. It's a very specific sort of...
I wish we could unmute it, but this sounds epic.
The dancing that they do, I need to learn how to like do this properly.
So it's like...
Because it's nuts. Like it's about... I think it's like 160 BPM. And it's just humongous 808s.
I've never heard of Duke.
It's beautiful. And it's really, really good. DJ Spin. Oh.
That's so cool. You're literally like... You send it in a mix of music that no one plays in Perth.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what to submit because I don't do like Afro beats. I don't do like
I'm not a fan
of piano. Like I can't do that.
It's too chill. Amapiano's way too chill.
Yeah,
it's not dancey. It's not like not to say because drum and bass is so fast, right?
Yeah.
But it's like house is like 120 groovy and it's like you mellow.
Yeah.
Techno's heavy hitting and it can be like industrial and it can be this and it can be that. But I find that Amapiano, it's like. It's the same beat.
Somewhere in,
Yeah, it's like somewhere
I don't know.
more mellow, more sway music.
Down tempo, yeah.
Yeah, down tempo.
But yeah. This is nuts.
Yeah.
And I heard some like clips of them playing like Jersey Club, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll just do like a Duke footwork mix. They never got back to me on that, but at least, hey, I've got a mix there now.
Yeah, exactly. You've made a Duke footwork mix.
Yeah. UKG, that second one's house, and then the first one was hardcore. It was great.
And you made a hardcore one.
Yeah, so I do everything. I've recorded an ambient one. I've got so many recorded that I need to post, actually.
Very interesting.
I've got a big Google Drive folder of
Have you ever wanted
crap.
to do like commercial gigs and play house music or anything?
No.
Not really.
That's where the money is, though. I'm like,
no, but the money's in weddings. And like, I don't know. The best way to put it is like, when I go off and play at the Peach Pit and I just play house music, right? And I play there for 5 hours or 6 hours, whatever it is, right? You know, you put smiles on people's faces and they get to have fun, and they're not dancing per se, but like I'm playing to the streets of Scarborough, and it's just like, it's this atmosphere of just like you create this vibe. So when it's like commercial, you don't have to play ABBA. You know, people request ABBA, but at the same time, it depends on where you are. You know, if I play at the Guildford Hotel, it's a given. I play at Scarborough Beach Bar, it's kind of a given. It's houseier, but at the same time, it's still commercially as well. Yeah. But then you play at the Peach Pit, and it's just on the beachfront. So you don't want to dive into that, because it's like, they can just walk down the strip and go into bloody somewhere else. But at the same time, El Grotto kind of sticks to that. But it's just like a time and a place, and trying to be unique with your music style. Unique with how you play stuff. Because everyone's got their own flavour and taste on it, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, like I've said this, I just want to say one last thing. I've said this to my manager at the Brisbane Hotel, and he kind of looked at me weird, but I said, if you get me drunk enough, I will play the Harry Potter theme song and the Bob the Builder theme song at some point.
Legit.
Yeah, but it's like, but when I say playing Bob the Builder, right, I'm only going to play 10 seconds of it and then delay it and jump out and go into something else. Yeah. I'm not playing the whole Bob the Builder theme song, but, you know, it's being interactive. Yeah. People look and go, what the hell is the DJ doing? Yeah. He's having a great time. Okay, let's go have fun. Absolutely. Because it's the atmosphere. Yeah. So if you ever think about it, have a think about it.
I think having fun is a very big part of it. Because if you look like, if you've got the Serato face where you're just like,
the Serato face,
record box face. I feel like there's a story highlight somewhere.
What is the Serato face?
No, sorry. I think Serato face is where you're just looking straight down at the CDJs.
CDJ face
is where you just like when you're mixing and you're just staring down at it the whole time like this.
This is a legitimate Reddit thread.
You look dark and mysterious.
I'm just wondering why people avoid having Serato face during their gig. For me, using a laptop is totally reasonable because you can literally access your entire music library. Thanks, well, that's it. On the other hand, CDJs, you need to export and browse-wise is not quick enough. What if you can export Serato library and CDJ has the capability to play back your Serato library from your USB stick? Do you want to try it? Yeah.
Are all the comments just like...
why people are wanting to avoid having Serato face during their gig? Because blank staring into a laptop
for most of your set looks.
For most, but you don't blank stare. You smile. You look at people. You laugh.
Have you seen the clip of David Guetta like off his face and one of the things, and he's just like,
yeah, that's it. David Guetta on drugs.
That's the one that pops into my mind so often.
Yeah, have you seen the World War II one?
Yes, that one. Yeah, exactly.
But then you look up Vietnam after it. Wait, where's the Vietnam one? I wish I could play the Vietnam one. Where is it?
Genuinely, this is like the funniest clip ever.
He's just so funny.
Straight face. Oh
yeah, here we go. This is what you gotta watch. I wish I could unmute it, but I'll probably get copyrighted. YouTube will not have fun. But look, here we go. He was in the war. Guetta was in the war.
There was nothing.
He's French. His dad was in World War II or something.
Ah, there you go.
Maybe, you know, oui.
David Guetta was brilliant though. Oh,
but it's so interesting because he's made a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so many of these other guys have made a lot of money. But David Guetta's music's been trash over the last 10
Yeah,
years.
what happened, bro?
Well,
He
it's
fell off.
money, right? Let's remix Eiffel 65, I'm Blue.
Yeah.
Like Flume did 3 years prior.
Flume did better though.
Yeah, Flume made it a different song.
Oh my god.
Guetta was just like, let's just get some girl in to sing over the lyrics, and then there we
I can't
go.
sing that, you'll get copyrighted.
Yeah.
My singing's so good.
Yeah. Fun little fact as well. First time we ever did this podcast, right? We did it for like 6 hours, 7 hours. We drank a carton of beer between me and like 5 other mates, right? We got so drunk.
Yep.
And the only reason why it stopped, right, was because we had Wonderwall playing like the volume now, so you can't even hear it, right? But we all singing. My mates were singing Wonderwall into the microphone, and it picked up and got flagged, and we got taken down for that. Yeah. It was really
that's
funny.
Tragic.
There's so many of these David Guetta PTSD
It's such
things.
a good clip. What was he doing?
He's just
sweating
not
his
with
balls
it.
off.
He's just
He's
but
done. Look at that.
what's he even holding? He's just
not
holding
moving
the
anything.
fader. Yeah, he's not holding anything.
I think that was the headphone cue button.
But
like,
see, this is the thing, and it's a little bit of a misconception, but a lot of people don't realize that when it comes to gigs like this, right, like Tomorrowland, Electric Daisy Carnival, Electric Zoo, you know, they don't actually play their music. All they do, so out of it.
good.
All they do, right,
so good.
is they literally just have pre-recorded
Oh, yeah.
sets.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Yeah, they're all.
Because
Oh
then they
my
can sing
god,
into the
he's
lights.
so out of
Yeah.
it.
Look. That's
There it is, the flashback.
forefront
Back
of
to
his
the
mind.
war. Get us back to the war. This is so
Just
terrible.
trying to crack a smile. It's not working.
It's not. Yeah, he's just.
What
So-
a poor man.
So with your music then, so what would you like? What would your ideal gig be? Where would you want to play if you could play anywhere?
Anywhere on Earth.
What a tough
tough.
question, right?
That's actually really tough.
Is it?
I don't know.
Okay, if you could play anywhere in Australia, you go a bit smaller.
I don't know.
Alright,
I haven't like been anywhere, honestly. Like, I'm sort of lame. I don't go out like often at all.
You just
and I
got
need
back from
to.
Japan.
Yeah, but I wasn't allowed to go anywhere over there
Oh,
because
really?
the age of majority is 20.
Oh,
I'm not 20 yet.
Oh, really? You're only 19.
I'm 19, bro.
Oh,
It says in my
dude.
bio.
I did read your bio. I'm sorry.
He knew that.
Me neither.
But yeah, no, I was gonna go watch Nina Geraci and
Really?
No.
Yeah. And it's 20.
sucked in. Yeah,
21.
can't
yeah.
get in.
Wow.
20.
Wow.
Very, very tragic.
Well, I got to do this now because you've made a few references to it. We're gonna listen to Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you allowed to play that, or is that copyrighted?
Yeah,
as
we can
well?
play that. It's just some guy saying wow. That's completely fine. Here we go. Let me unmute it.
Pole vaults over the thing. Here he goes, and there he is.
There he is.
7 projects. Wow.
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 Gonna be our honeymoon. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Great.
Oh wait, I'm not even. Sorry, I haven't even got on the TV.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
I do a pretty good impression.
Room's like 4 times as big as mine. Wow, no wonder she wanted to leave.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. What a legend.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still kicking. It's just
God.
Owen Wilson. He's
I
not
was, I
old.
was about to say, if you were gonna be like, rest in peace, bro, I'd be like,
Nah. He's still kicking.
I'm not that old.
So, what is your biggest music influences other than Rise and like
Oh,
hardcore?
Rise, yeah, that 2010s EDM stuff. So Avicii. I think there's a picture of me when I first got the DDJ-SB, and I was mixing "Waiting for Love" by Avicii and the original mix of "Cinema" by Benny Benassi.
Really?
I haven't yet retried that mix, but I totally should. It's not on my Instagram anywhere, but
Oh, it's not.
actually no. If you scroll to the bottom, I think there's a picture of me reenacting that photo in the car. I've posted quite a few reels over the years.
See, that's what
me
you got to do. That's the
Reenacting,
content.
yeah, down the bottom. So that's the original, and then
That's when you first got your deck.
the other
Wow.
one was when I got the second one.
That's an. Yeah, look
That's
how
brilliant.
excited you are.
There was an equal level of excitement for both of those, and I've still
Yeah.
got that controller at home.
That's epic.
Still kicking, beautiful.
There's such good controls.
It
the
does really,
400s.
really well.
That's so good.
Yeah. But I hiked up the real posting last year a little bit, and I need to get back into it this year.
Well, that's it. And social media is such just a never-ending cycle of just
Yep.
content posting,
Yep.
keeping up to date, trying to just completely just push everything out there, and then just hope for the best. Like me and my roommate were talking about it earlier on, but the idea of where once upon a time to be a musician, you kind of like you had to be talented, right? But you still have to be talented because you got to make music. And like I said, it could be like simple, it could be basic, it could be advanced, it could be this complex, it could be whatever you want it to be, right? But then it was also being discovered. And so like a good documentary to watch is Rodriguez, right? And so Rodriguez, the Sugar Man. So I think he was from like Brazil from memory.
Yeah.
But he made the Sugar Man song and then no one heard about him for like 20 years. So he like gave up music, fully gave up music. And he just like quit and got away from it all. But then they discovered that song, and then he blew up, and then he had to tour the world. And he just all got like thrown at him. But he was like, this song I made from a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
That no one knew about, and then just got picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just blew up. So you kind of have to like cast your line out. You have to fish.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the other thing is that there's so many other people fishing now. You know, this guy was making music in the 80s.
Yeah.
Or maybe 70s. But at the same time, making music back then before smartphones, before the internet, before everything became watered down and oversaturated.
Trying to distribute.
That's it. And that's why like there's so many so many DDJ 400s getting sold now.
Yep.
Because they're like $400 for a basic deck. And then it's straight into it. You get straight into it and give it a go and see how you go.
Yeah,
and then save up for the $13,000 decks. Yeah. But at the same time, right, it's like the entry level into music and DJing, the bar's kind of been lowered.
Yes.
But then being professional, the bar is still there.
Yeah.
You still have to be professional. You still have to play good music. You still have to do good crossovers. Have to be good at what you do.
Yeah.
But it's also more about social media these days.
Absolutely.
And it's like having the content. That's why like...
I'm sucking miserably.
No, but dude,
like,
you've got 57 posts, right? If you ever have a look, a lot of people that have like 20,000 followers on Instagram or something like that,
3 billion posts.
you know, they actually they have like 500 posts.
Yep.
But at the same time, they just keep at it and at it and at it, and then eventually it just keeps taking off a little bit, hopefully.
I need to post again.
Yeah, it's the algorithm.
I've been so dreadful with it.
And it's all about learning how meta works. It's so unfortunate. And like how social media works and algorithms and playing with the algorithm. And, you know, no one can really fully understand it. It takes a lot of time. But it's, you know, it's a lot of work. And to be a DJ, a producer, to also full on like be a social media social media poster, be your own accountant as well, because like you gotta get paid, you gotta send invoices out, you gotta get an ABN, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's a lot of work.
Video editing, audio editing,
but it pays off. And if you get over that hurdle, it really pays off, because once it's like a self-sustaining business and you just get gigs and you keep playing gigs and you're enjoying it, you're doing this, you're doing that, and then, you know, if it takes off and you get more popular, like a few good friends of mine that are just like playing almost every single day. Yeah. I don't know how it is, but, you know, a mate of mine, DJ Lady Angie, I've never actually mentioned her on the podcast before.
Really?
But Angie, she last year in November played 22 out of 30 days in November.
Jesus.
22 DJ gigs out of
booking.
30 days.
That's pretty decent.
That's what the hell. So it's not so much the money, but it's like...
Yeah,
you're playing
getting booked that many times.
22 DJ gigs of playing music that long,
that's
and
impressive.
Then but that's the spirit, that's the passion, that's doing it because you want to do it because you love it, and that's why people do it, right? And it looks like you've got a bit of passion as well. Yeah. Well, you've had like such a vast variety of like taste as well.
Yeah, and that's what I like is just being able to just do it. Like I started on my own, like just in my bedroom dicking about. Yeah. And that's where I feel comfortable, but then if other people like it, then other people like it.
That's it.
And definitely joining EMAS has been so good because I love playing like alongside other people. Like I hadn't back-to-backed with anyone before.
Also, I've never really back-to-back with anyone.
Yeah, no,
either.
it's such a good experience.
Yeah, it would
like
be,
genuinely, like
1 for 1 or 2 for 2 or something. Or
1 for 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, I'll look over at my mate. I'll be like, "Can I throw a double in?" And they'll be like, "Go for it."
Yeah.
Or the other way
But
around.
you just have fun with it, right?
Yeah, I've played a few back-to-back sets now.
but it's the social.
It's so fun. There you go. There's a back-to-back. That's me and my mate Clive, at Sir Henry's.
Yeah, okay. And that's a Monster Cat shirt as well.
Oh yes, we were literally just playing dubstep, like 2010s dubstep. It was great.
Is this at Henry's house or?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a good little event.
Welcome back, Backroom.
That was actually a really good little event that was going on.
That's Dylan in the background.
Yeah, that guy. I want to get him on.
Yes, get Dylan on. I will.
Yeah, harass him.
Yeah,
because I can see he's running a few little things in Perth as well. He's trying to run.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, he's doing quite well.
And those are his. That's his XDJ AZ.
Oh really? That's his AZ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got the money.
Flash.
To buy the $5,000.
Shout out Dylan. I love you, Dylan. That's Clive.
So good. So, yeah, okay. Headbang sync bonus.
That was such a fun set. Genuinely such a fun set. I think at the end we dropped Bangarang at like 150 BPM. It's not meant to be 150
No,
BPM.
it's not.
No.
That would have been so fast.
But it was really funny. It was great. There you go. That's... Oh, that was him chopping. I think we were playing Virtual Riot track.
Virtual Riot
Something else. Boom.
Did you do the video editing as well?
Luckily, Dylan also recorded the whole thing on his GoPro.
Yeah.
And then he just gave me the whole hour-long clip,
yeah,
and then I clip farmed from that. Okay. But yeah,
That's epic.
In terms of the stuff that I record at home, I literally record the audio on, like, out of Rekordbox, because I don't use streaming services on Rekordbox.
Yeah, that's it. I'm still a little finicky about that because it's like to stream music to you got to make sure you got it. Like I buy all my songs because tax write off.
Oh,
yeah,
true.
But at the same time, it's still like
all of my music is responsibly sourced. I get
it. Way to put it.
100% of it.
Yeah, you don't use VPNs or anything, do you?
No, I get it myself.
Don't incriminate yourself now. We all used to sail the 7 seas at one stage.
Well, the great thing about loving like 2010s EDM is that me and my mum together bought like pretty much every Avicii album on iTunes.
Really?
Like back in the day.
Yeah.
So we just had like
you still
a whole library of iTunes stuff, and it's still the stuff that I play now.
That's so good. See, I never bought it on iTunes when I was younger. So yeah, I got that 2012 MacBook Pro like literally 3, 4, 5 years ago.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's it. And so then I got another one, but I had CDs. I was young enough that I had CD cases.
That's awesome.
But then I did put it all into iTunes, but then I lost computers and this and that, and I wasn't really into DJing. I was, but I wasn't, and then it wasn't until I moved to Perth, and I was like,
man,
I wish I had my 70 gigabyte collection again.
That's the worst. I've started a CD collection now, and I'm bringing them into uni to play on the CDJs because we've got like a little setup at uni for EMAS members, and when we've got a CDJ 2000 at the minute, and then a 2000 Nexus 2.
Okay,
so it's pretty decent.
That's actually a good little jump in software as well, because like using the Nexus 2 and then just using the
original 2000 with no beat sync button.
Yeah.
No beat sync. See, I don't use beat sync, I promise.
Well, that's it. That's the thing about it. It's so stupid because people hate on using beat sync, right? There's no reason to. It's just like
literally.
It's just stupid. But in saying that though, you got to know how the technology works.
Yeah, exactly.
So using it without it, using it with it, using it this and that and all the other bits. If you're using the entire controller, then what's the problem?
Advanced. Yeah, exactly.
But if you're just syncing and then just playing the same genre, because, you know, if you're playing 125 BPM house track, and then you go play 127 BPM house track, you're only increasing it by 2. It's not really that difficult. But if you're doing 93 to 115, you can speed it up and do whatever, but you need... The software helps. All the different stuff helps.
Yep.
That's why it got put on all the equipment as technology came out.
As long as you know when to use it, I think is the big important thing. Like if you're just pressing buttons at random, like anyone can do that. But
that's it.
As long as you know when to use stuff, like it's there for a reason.
That's it.
Hey, there's me and Fitzy. Brilliant.
Yeah, at Beat Mary.
Hell yeah. That's when they had the vinyl set up for their first birthday. You can see me with the birthday hat on.
Oh, yeah, that was a good event. Yeah,
they had their vinyl set up. Oh, that was beautiful. I think Matt played vinyl there. That was nuts. That was when I got my Nina Geraci CD.
Oh, that's cool.
That was
That's
brilliant.
epic.
And I do actually have a CD drive on my computer, so I can play them. And also in my car, which is great. And that song is a classic, of course. It was also trending on TikTok, which I don't have, which I probably should have. But
Yeah.
whatever.
No, well, look, you don't need TikTok, but people say you need TikTok. The more social media you get, the worse it gets.
I'm aware.
That's the way to look at it. If you
Yep.
like, Facebook is a dead platform these days, right? It is, but it isn't, because the rest of the world doesn't use it, but we still use it. Australia still uses it. The rest of the world
yeah.
uses WhatsApp. We don't really use WhatsApp. We do, but we
yeah,
don't.
Fair,
Yeah,
actually. No,
but then with
that's true.
TikTok, TikTok doesn't really like it.
Bro, I remember Musically.
Yeah, it's a
Nobody go looking for my Musically account. I
Musically.
don't look for it. Before TikTok was TikTok, it was Musically.
Really?
And then it got bought by China. I'm
Really?
not joking. This is a
Okay.
real thing. I think I have a select few saved on my phone, and nobody else gets to see them.
I've never heard of that.
Unless you're very close to me, in which case you were probably in them.
Musically.
Yeah. Yep.
It was a popular short-form video social media app launched in
Yeah.
2014, known for its lip-syncing comedy and dance videos. Oh my god, that sounds so cringe.
It was literally TikTok,
Yeah.
and then
You're at
it
15
got
sec-
bought
Yeah, wow.
2018. Yep.
By
and they changed.
ByteDance and merged into TikTok in 2018.
Yep.
So you had an account on that before it was even TikTok.
Yeah. And then it changed to TikTok, and I had already long gotten rid of it.
Wow.
But nobody go looking for that. There is nothing to find there. I promise you.
Yeah, you don't want
It's all downloaded on my phone, and you will never find it.
That's a cool video. Right
That
there.
was brilliant. That was so fun. What a press shot my mom took that. Shout out, mum. Thank you, mum. That was me desperate for content. I didn't know what to do, so I just stuck stickers on my DDJ 400, which is still there, by the way.
That's still cool content though.
Hell yeah. Good thinking.
Yeah.
And that was on my
purple
Surface
jumpsuit.
Pro, which has since been retired. Takes a USB. I stuck them on my USB as well, so people know which USBs are mine.
That's
This
a good
was
way to do it. Yep.
another great back-to-back set. Jake, I love you, Jake. We played hardgroove. That was really, really, really fun. Really good.
Oh yeah.
Silent disco situation again. But yeah, those are the decks that we have in the EMAS club room. So that was the
Ooh.
3000. That's me telling people to buy tickets.
Oh, it's the EMAS event.
Yes.
Oh, was this for the
This was for last year,
Pulse.
semester 2. And that was the time that we both brought in. I brought in my DDJ 400, and he brought in his Flex 4, and we did a 4-deck set.
a 4-deck
our
set,
club room.
really?
Yeah. So he brought in like a separate mixer, and then we had our 2 controllers, and we just went and then out to the speakers. It was pretty sick.
That's cool. That's actually really cool.
And he's got a like modular synthesis set up as well that costs an absurd amount of money, but it's really, really cool. Again, content farming. Also
This-
content farming. I think
this
I
is what you
played
got to do though.
3 different drops of Animals by Martin Garrix.
Animals
Including-
by Martin Garrix.
Including
3 different types.
this one was the drum and bass bootleg by I think Simula or someone Leveler, sorry. Jesus. Sorry. I'm not even a drum and bass head, am I?
That's so cool though.
And then I dropped the Dead Mouse one where he makes it Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
When you play, oh, I
Have you heard
remember
that?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
Stuff
Yeah,
like
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
you full on trolled him. Yeah, that's
classic.
incredible.
It has the exact same intro for all 3 videos.
Mm.
That was a fun gig. That was a really fun
Yeah, they
gig.
did well. I don't think they're at Be Merry anymore though.
Yeah,
I think Memories is
on hiatus.
yeah, on hiatus, unfortunately.
Soon. Coming back.
Yeah. I remember seeing a post about it and they were just on
There you go.
hiatus or something.
Back soon. Trust.
Yeah.
That was me in my pajamas.
Content farming.
Yeah.
Yep, semester 1 uni.
That was brilliant. That's actually a really sick double. I love doing that one. That's a old Xylent track and Boss Fight, which I think he's still making music. Like Monster Cat sort of stuff. Old dubstep. But yeah, I've recorded an ambient mix that I'm yet to post. It's like literally bedtime sleep music. It's great. It was really good fun for like an hour. I was just sitting there going, very calmly moving the faders
Yeah.
around. It was lovely. I
Well,
also drink a lot of tea.
You drink a lot of tea.
Yeah. I think I literally went through a whole teapot in that set.
Are you English or something?
My mother is, so yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Strongly.
That's where the
I
tea comes
identify.
from.
Spiritually, I'm British.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
drink
cool.
a lot of tea. Like, genuinely, I go through like a teapot a day. I have a mug in my bag as well.
You have
This
a
is
mug
uni essentials. I bring my Japanese laptop and
and a mug
and a
to
mug.
make some tea.
Yep, and tea bags. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
This one I got for Easter. We're getting in the Easter spirit.
Yeah.
Somebody loves you.
Aw.
Thanks, Mum. Mum did actually get me that mug as well. Literally #1 fan. Oh, that was me at Air Nightclub did like a Rise reunion thing.
Oh, really?
And Mum took me to that, and I was like, ooh, these are like literally all the tracks that I listened to.
That's
And somebody
actually
gave me
so
glow
cool.
sticks.
That's epic.
It was very, very sick. That
What?
was
How old were
very
you
fun.
here? Like 18 or?
Yeah, it must be.
Damn, 18 going to a Rise reunion. That's
Jeez.
so epic.
Old soul.
That's so good.
That was me playing Fiend with Fiend at double speed, because that was when Fiend was trending.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a mate over and we just started dicking about, and that's what we came up with. And he's like, you should make that your next reel. And I was like, swear down, I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
We're just like looking through my Instagram now.
Yeah, that's
Brilliant.
it. Basically, yeah.
Clearly, I've made some good content over the years.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, you have. Yeah. No, hopefully things actually keep going, because you're only 19 and you've been DJing for 9 years.
Yeah.
Which is like you're on.
I started when I was 10.
Yeah, just keep doing
Well,
what you're
like
doing.
on and off for 9 years, let's say.
Well, that's it, on
But
and off,
technically-
but still playing around, enjoying music.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
what matters. It's
Music
just
is-
the music pathway.
Music is so good.
Yeah.
I love
Just
music.
keep doing what you're doing. Like, you never know where it's going to take you, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Like, and so we're running out of time, but yeah, dude, like,
Yeah. Sorry, I'm very good at talking.
No,
for
this
a
is
long
good.
amount of
Well, we've
time.
almost hit an hour, but like, you
What a
just
win.
keep doing what you're doing. You got the spirit behind you. You're only 19.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And you just kicking ass.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
so fun. It's
Gigs will
genuinely
come
so
your
fun.
way.
It's something that I love. I love doing.
Yeah.
It's just
dude, that's so good.
music, man.
So good.
All of it. All of it.
That's so good.
Yeah, I need. I'm growing more of like a variety of music. I did a gig for another club at UWA, the like architectural, landscaping and visual arts club.
Okay.
And so I opened with the Minecraft soundtrack and then moved into Coldplay, and that was actually one of the more fun sets that I've done recently.
No
where it
way.
was
Did
just, like,
people realize it was
chill.
the Minecraft thing?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Because I was wearing a C418 shirt and I had the like CD out the front, and somebody walked past and was like, "Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This is crazy!" And then I dropped Radiohead, and it was like, oh,
No,
wow,
that's so cool.
what a nerd.
That's so cool.
But yeah, like I'm just sort of branching out.
Yep.
And learning to play commercial as well, I think, is something that I'm looking into.
Yeah.
And if you get Dylan on, Dylan's he's good at commercial. He's
Yeah.
very, very good. But then he's also
Interesting.
like playing up tempo
Mm.
and random crap.
Okay.
So we get along very
yeah,
well.
we'll have to talk about that after.
Hell yeah.
All right, but thank you so much for coming on, Seth.
It is no problem
This
at
has
all.
been
Thank you
great.
very
This
much
has
for
been a
having
really
me.
good podcast. This has
That's
been
no problem at all.
for having a 2-week break and then getting straight back into it. This has
You're
been fun.
welcome.
This has been really good. So,
Hell yeah.
and then don't forget as well, in 2 weeks we have the event coming up.
Yes.
So, if people hadn't seen yet,
that here?
let me just pull up this bit. And then
Whoa.
go like this.
Sick visuals.
Go like this.
Sick book.
So there are 2 events. I'm throwing a Bass Safari Zootopia themed house party, and there's
Yes.
also the pre-Easter Madness. This is the one that Seth played at last in January. It
Yes.
was. Yeah, and so we gave
It's
out
hot.
prizes and all sorts of stuff, but
I
it's gonna
want
be epic.
speakers. I want speakers and
Yeah.
an audio interface, and they are great. Genuinely brilliant.
Yeah,
They're so good.
You
They're
got
like
HS5
Yep.
Yamaha speakers that are $350,
Oh.
$400.
and an audio
Some of them are
interface as well.
$500. It's store DJ $520.
They're nice. They're
Yeah.
really good.
Those are really good
They're
speakers.
set on my desk now, and they are brilliant.
They're juicy speakers.
Do you know I didn't have speakers for my PC setup before that?
Really? And
I've
now
just
you've
been
got,
running out of headphones,
Yeah.
and now I can finally listen to music.
Yeah, and
out in
that's
the
the thing.
open.
It's not even just on like, I don't know, Logitechs.
Yeah,
You're literally listening.
they're nice.
You know, Dr. Dre has a pair of HS8s in his studio.
No way.
Yeah, that's why. That's one of the reasons why they blew up to such popularity.
Yeah.
is because Dre stuck by them. It was like atoms and this.
Shit.
This is what I like.
There you go.
Yeah. And this is what you got.
Brilliant equipment. For
You got-
free.
They're $630 at DJ City.
Beautiful.
And you got was it a white pair or black?
No, I got the black pair.
Black pair.
They still look sick.
Yeah, they're so
really
epic.
nice.
And you got the audio interface. What was the audio interface again?
I don't even know if that's out, actually. I can't remember what it is. It's a
That's
Yamaha
fair.
one.
Really?
But it's... I feel like they were saying something about it wasn't available in Australia yet. I don't know. Look up Yamaha.
Audio.
Try just Yamaha audio interface. I'll be able to pick it out for you, I promise. It's none of those. Huh? Oh, URX 22C, I think it's the one on the end, maybe.
This one.
It could be that, or something very, very similar to that. That looks
Yeah.
pretty much exactly like
But
the one that I've got.
I love everything Yamaha.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
I literally just
bulletproof.
bought it.
It works.
Bulletproof. I literally just bought this last
Yamaha.
week. And I have already, like, thrashed
It's
this
so
thing.
funny. It's like, you need a piano, we got that.
Yeah, that's it. You need
It's
a
like-
piano, you need a dirt bike.
This sounds crazy. I might need a dirt bike. We know just the people, bro.
That's
it's
it.
us.
Yeah, it's Yamaha.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. Oh, so sexy. I can't wait to go home and just go back to Busselton and just ride that thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but so yeah, this event's coming up, 28th of March.
Gosh.
Definitely check
Go
it
do
out. I'm gonna stuff Tim in an Easter bunny costume. It's gonna be great. Hopefully.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I really
That's
hope that
beautiful.
works out. And we're gonna do free eggs, sausage sizzle. We're gonna do drinks. There's gonna be deals as well. So we got
Hell yeah.
lighting deals. I don't know the sponsor just yet, but we've got lighting equipment that's going on discount.
Light, guys.
Yep. There's gonna be networking, and yeah, we're gonna have DJs live streamed at DJ City from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So come on down on the 28th, and then from 6 p.m. to, let me just pull this one up. If you would like to come to another house party, or come to a house party for after, I am also throwing, once it pulls up. There we go. God damn, it's so laggy.
There you go.
I am throwing this. So if you'd like to come to a Zootopia themed, safari themed house party, hit me up and I'll give you an invite. Because it's going to be epic. It's going to be a huge day. Literally 11 a.m. 2 a.m. 3 a.m.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's the spirit.
And you have a few Red Bulls. But yeah, I can't do it anymore. I'm not.
Is
I'm not
Fitzy
as
going
young
to bring
as I-
like his 50 pack of White Monsters?
Oh,
as he
hopefully.
usually does?
Yeah, hopefully. yeah. We have to see how we go. But yeah, come on down 28th of 28th of
Do it.
March,
Do it.
and
Do
we'll
it.
do both.
Asking for an invite. Do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Absolutely.
good. So once again, thank you, Seth.
It is no problem at all. Thank you very
And
much,
then
Alex.
next week, Monday, we have. Oh, what's going on here? Why can't I swap? There we go. Next week, Monday, we have DJ Ava Dubs coming on. And
I
so
feel like I know her.
I do.
Maybe.
She was
I'll be watching. You should be watching as well.
yeah. She was at the Oktoberfest event, and she actually had some guys with one of those sticky extend elastic hands, and they kept
Whacked
flicking
it.
it. Yeah, and kept
I feel
whacking
like
the-
I saw that on Insta.
Yeah, everyone saw that. It got huge traction.
Yeah.
So she's going to come on and talk about that and
Brilliant.
how she got into music and how she's going and stuff. I think she's a flight attendant as well.
Damn.
So
There you go.
being a flight attendant and then DJing on the side sounds complicated. Sounds intricate.
Packed
Yeah.
roster,
Yeah,
yeah.
packed roster because
I'll be
you're
interested
flying
to
and
watch
then you
that.
come back and you go play a gig.
Oh, yeah.
So it could be interesting. But we'll dive into that next week, Monday.
I'll be watching that.
Yeah, he'll be
Brilliant.
watching. I'll be here doing this thing. So once again, thank you.
It's all good, bro.
And thank you everyone
So
for
fun.
watching and tuning in. And yeah, we'll see you on Monday. So
Yes, sir.
have a good one. Stay safe out there. And yeah, have a good one.
Good night, people.
Good night, people.